everybody? It's another Saturday night, and welcome to a brand new
Wepa Show.
Ooh, I'm your boy, Mega.
And I'm Dodgy in the mix, mixing it up for another exciting episode of the Wepa Show. Thank you for joining us. And, bro, man, what's happening with you?
Great week, man. You know, new job opportunities. Actually got to visit New York during the course of the week. A one-day overnight trip. You know, it was a good time. Good bosses. They showed me a good time. A really good time. Jesus. And and came back. It was great. Hey, a shout out to the big homie himself. The one I know in GT, Glenn Timon. What's up, brother?
What's up, Big G? But yeah, man, that's good. That's good, bro. I'm really pleased to see that, you know, you're back in the daily grind, you know, nearing up to Christmas, which will be amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I can't wait. It's good people, good energy. So let's just grind forward, you know, and just keep rocking out what we do, man. Because look at us, bro. Fucking 40 plus shows. We haven't skipped a beat.
44, baby.
Wepa, we're about to make a year streak soon, kiddo. We're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there, right? 52 will be the mark.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be amazing, but it's been a great ride, brother. So how you been out there in Oz, bro?
Yeah, good. Bit of a mix of weather, man. We've had some, you know, massive rain early in the week. Even when I was gearing up for the show yesterday for the Thundercat, shout out to my man Manny. I was actually in my winter garb because it was so freaking cold. Yeah,
winter.
It was like because it was like, you know, hoodie, beanie. Because it was cold, man. Yeah, the weather's been like real mean.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah,
weather's not mean today, here in Orlando.
What does what rain?
No. It rains here. Cold. It gets chilly sometimes for people here, not for me. For me, I love it. But
yeah.
I'm not a
that's the thing. Yeah, like our winters aren't that cold. Like they are cold, but they're very short term. Because in our summers are friggin' heat waves.
Oh yeah, bro. Come here in June and tell me if it compares.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like when I was in New York, like I was like, how the fuck does it get so humid here and so hot, and yet in 2 months' time it's friggin' snow? Like I don't get that. I was like thinking about that the whole time. How come I'm so sticky? Like
New York is as bipolar as its people, and I'll leave it there.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I love New York. I'm a New Yorker. I'm entitled. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, I appreciate New York as well. You know, the home of hip hop music, and the city life.
Oh my god! Wait till you see what's coming up on Comic Crusaders podcast. My god, you're gonna get very happy, Dodgy.
Will I?
Yeah, because I know you're a Wu-Tang fan, so I got you know a producer of the Remedy Wu-Tang album, Danny C coming on, and then I have a legendary hip hop individual personality that may be coming on soon. So I'll leave that for later. But they have a new comic book out, and I got to read the comic book. And what's funny, Dodgy, you read the comic book in rhyme. So I was like, once I got the first 2 pages, I'm like, why the fuck am I rhyming?
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually the lyrics to a song told in story format in a comic book.
That's amazing. That is so original, bro.
It's fire. It's fire. The art is gorgeous, and the words are great. That they definitely are, in fact, killing it. So I can't wait to share. You know, when I'm able to.
Yeah,
I don't want to do. I don't want to share until it's confirmed.
No, definitely. And is it a known publisher or is it like a?
It's an indie publisher, but it's a known artist.
Okay,
I mean, musical artist. I mean, a '90s hip hop legend.
Okay. Intriguing.
So Dodgy's gonna go nuts. He's gonna be like, "What the heck's going on here? Can I get involved?"
Yeah, 100%, man.
All right, so let's do it, kiddo. You folks, you don't understand. We have a private chat. And he's like, "I'll put that fucking thing up before I punch you through from Australia." I'm like, "Wow, bro, you're so mean."
I said that. I just want to give shout out. Yeah, I want to shout out massive respect and condolences to Kentucky. And I've seen some of the images. It's pretty outrageous and sad.
Yeah.
And
Crazy,
the death toll is like what's over 70 now. Like for
wow, 70 now. As the last I saw, it was 50. Now it's 70. Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty yeah, it's really sad. And yeah, just want to give a massive shout out. I know there might be fans that watch from that part of the US. Yeah, mad respect, man.
And I'm sorry, man. If anybody suffered any losses, my condolences. For those that lost anything, I'm sorry. And I hope that you guys, God is with you. You're still here. You have your health, hopefully, and everything could come back to you. For real.
Yeah, 100%.
So don't give up hope. Stay positive.
Yeah, you keep hearing stories about I'm trying to find my wife. I can't find her, and and I don't want to say anymore, man, because it's too sad.
Oh my God! Look at that shit.
Yeah. Like that lucky building, right? But who knows what it's like inside? Like that's pretty messed up, man. Look at that. It's like a whole town.
Bro, that is shit is wild, yo.
Yeah, that's massive, man. And
you can control that. That's the scary part of that.
Exactly. Wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, so look, and now we just want to lighten it up. We've got an awesome trailer. Look, to be honest with you, I was very critical of Sonic, the first movie. I thought the character was so over the top annoying. But I'm just saying, like, this is well, I mean, look, in saying that though, you remember the original prototype they had for Sonic?
Yeah.
Remember the original image, and everyone was like, "Oh, that looks so shit," and that was correct. That was absolutely correct. And they went back and go, "You know what? Yeah, if the fans hate it, they're not going to watch it, right?" And the great thing about animation, and if you're open-minded, you would improve, right? You'd go back to the drawing board and have a look at how Sonic looked on the video game covers, and massive improvement. And yeah, nice one. I love me a bit of Sonic. Like I do have a soft spot for Sonic, and I know your daughter Al was a massive fan. So
massive. That's why I had that. That's a duplicate she has, so she gave it to
me. Yeah, she'd be like, "No, Dad, that's mine." I was like, "Oh no, it is yours." All right, so we've got a really awesome trailer, guys, and we want to give out our reaction. So this will be a reaction video. For the trailer of
Sonic I'm just gonna play it. We ain't monetized yet, so I don't give a fuck now. Let's do it. You go and beat your mic, dog.
Yeah, look at that.
And here we go.
Chili dog.
I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
Okay. Oh, look at it.
But you're being reckless.
Don't worry. Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid.
Ah, look at that.
Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
Here he comes.
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Okay, not the
I
moustache.
discovered the source of ultimate power.
Hey, that's a dude from Ted Lasso.
Been on my vision board for years.
Oh no, it's not. Uh-oh.
But not too late.
Hey!
Who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, lights haunting. Step 2, I have no idea.
Whoa! Okay.
That wasn't too bad. Today's forecast calls for a 100% chance of adventure. Return to sender.
Wow. Okay.
Hey.
Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Whoa!
Why does that guy need your power?
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Yeah, wow. Okay. So, you know what? I think including Tails have just given this movie a whole new dimension in my appreciation, right?
Not just Tails and Knuckles, and he comes in like a thug, son.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, Tails is an echidna, so he's actually an Australian marsupial. I just kind of wish that they had an Australian actor voice Knuckles, but he's been voiced by Idris Elba
for this role.
Yeah, but he's been voiced by Idris Elba, which is kind of he's British, so it's close enough. You know, but in saying that though, like I'm more into this than I was the previous movie. I think the previous movie was like let's create something, and this one's going to be a movie, whereas the sequel is going to be better than the original, right?
For me, that it's going to be like that Guardians of the Galaxy. I think the sequel is better than the first. Yeah, in my opinion. Most people won't agree with me, but some do.
Like I honestly, you're not wrong, bro. I really enjoyed the first one, but the second one was a million times better.
Hey man, it's why we're brothers. What we're doing this show, bro.
Yeah, fist bump. But no, definitely, yeah. And look, I just wanted to give her some homage, like, you know, let's pay some respect to the original characters. Here we have Tails from.
So is that Tails' first appearance? Was in part 2 of the game?
Yes, he was.
As well. Oh, nice.
And that's why Sonic 2 was a lot better than Sonic 1, because I love those, you know, those inter games where you had to run around in those you had to run straight, and they had the back end of Sonic and Tails. I love that. That was my favorite part of the game. Like, I could just play that all day. You know what I mean? No, but seriously, they were fun. And here's a Game Gear version. Like, I just went and had a look for some Sonic 2 stuff.
That was the Game Gear is like the original portable PlayStation.
It was. Right? Like, or the game. It was Sega's version of Game Boy, but in color.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. The first color.
The first colored one. Yeah.
Sega was ahead of its time, which is people weren't paying attention. Oh my God. And I know we're talking about Sega, Dodgy. I don't know if you have this here, but you did hear that the creator of the Nintendo Entertainment System and Super Nintendo passed away.
No way.
Yes. So shout out and rest in peace. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you so much for the years.
Oh, really? I bought that for my daughter. We have this one.
You have this? Oh,
yes,
fantastic!
We have this one. I bought the first Knuckles, the first Tails, the first Sonic. There's one I'm missing for her.
And this is courtesy of Key Collector apps, Key Collector Comics app. So this was Archie 1994. So this is the first appearance of Knuckles the Echidna in the US comic. I've got a few more images here.
I don't know. Yeah,
the OG. You got that one?
No, this is not the one I got. I got the first appearance from Archie. You know, the first Archie.
Yeah. This is actually the very first comic book film. Yeah.
I wish that I tried, but the only one I found that was hard, I think it was the Tales that came like in a newspaper print, and that was a hard one to get. And one day I go to a convention, it was right there for $5.
Really?
I wish I could find this, bro. Oh man.
Yeah. So this also had the concept art for Tails, and it's supposed to be a female character. See, I don't really see him as I maybe he's like a little boy, but I really didn't see him as having a gender. I don't know why. Maybe it's just his soft voice, like. Yeah. But regardless, Tails is an awesome character. I just love that he just flies the plane, and and he can just use that propeller. Oh, here we go. So published in 1991. Written by Francis Mao, artist Greg Martin, and it was published by Sega. So it must have been like I'm not sure how this would have been distributed.
Probably Sega did something. Who knows? We know.
Yeah, they might have just like given it to the video game shops.
There we go. Yeah, that's the baby I got for my daughter.
Oh, you got that one? Yeah. Wow, that's just a one shot.
I got that
first appearance of Sonic and first appearance of Tails at a reasonable price, though.
Yep.
$30. Not too
I got it
bad.
for cheaper than that. I got it like for 20.
Mm-hmm.
I paid more on the higher end for it because she loved it. So
yeah, of course, right?
I'm a good daddy. I'm trying.
Yes, you are. Yeah, and shout out to so within the ropes. Today's episode, today's segment is only about the So we've been covering the episodes of Dark Side of the Ring, probably one of my favorite docu-series of ever. Yeah, it's the greatest. And anyways, if you're in Australia, it is available on Viceland. If you click the next slide, bro. So Viceland HD. So Viceland is a sort of like a digital channel through a channel called SBS, which is like covers a lot of like international stuff because we are over a very multicultural country. So they have news of like all languages, whether it be Chinese, Korean, Japanese,
and their shows are off the hook too. They got real shit.
Yeah, their shows are pretty outrageous. Like it's the stuff that they wouldn't have on any other broadcast channel. But kudos to them, man. Like great stuff. And if you go on the demand, SBS on demand, you'll find them right there. Season 3, they've got all the episodes. Do yourself a favor and check it out.
Nice.
Yeah. And bro.
What's this? Uh-oh. What are you doing to me now?
So yes, the latest episode of Hawkeye hit this week. And bro, did you like it?
Oh, absolutely. And although the girl, it amused me because the girl that showed up, the character that showed up towards the end, she got shadow banned from Instagram for spoiling the show because fans complained. No, she's like, I was so proud to be there and Instagram banned me. But, listen, I think that should even go for the actors. Don't spoil the show. At least wait till fucking nighttime, EST or some shit. Give the fans a chance to appreciate that you showed up. So, you know what? I'm in agreement with the social media fucking banning her. I don't give a shit that you were proud showing it off. You should have waited. Let the fans appreciate that you were on. Now you'd be like, oh, look at me. Look for me. It's called Hawkeye, not motherfucking, Black Widow. Or Yelena Widow,
exactly. Or Black Widow 2.0.
Yeah, exactly. So let the show shine. You didn't have to spoil it. So I agree with them. And if you guys don't agree with me, send any hate mail to Dodgy.
Thank you. I'd be happy to accept. And there's Dodgy86 in the mix at gmail.com. But you're right, because I mean, it's a proud moment for you as a creator, but you're right. You got to wait until like the show's aired and then you go out and say it, and people would appreciate it a lot more. But I'd be pissed. Imagine if Harrison Ford goes, "Oh, I'm so sad that I died in the first Star Wars movie." I would have fucking died, man. I would have killed somebody, man.
You fucking asshole. You ruined the movie. So why is it okay for her to do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Why does she feel it's okay? Like, nah, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of here with that. You spoiled it. You should be banned.
Yeah, true. But to me, like, I don't really follow social media when it comes to movies or shows and that sort of stuff, because I don't want to get, it's true. You get spoilers. People going, "Oh, this person's in the show," or "This person's in the movie," and I was like, "Fuck off, man!" Like, I haven't watched it yet.
Yep.
So
I don't follow it either. I didn't follow it either, but I just happened to see that. I'm like, "Oh man, the girl from back then." All of a sudden, ruined the episode for me. No surprise.
Exactly. So,
and then the way that they played it was supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah, it was. And I mean, for me, because I didn't watch Social, I was like, what? And nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I just love how the LARPers are now like creating the costumes for the two Hawkeyes.
Yeah, and she keeps saying classic Hawkeye suit. So like, what if are we gonna get the classic Hawkeye before this shit is over?
I hope so.
That would be so funny.
That would be amazing. Please do.
As a LARPer suit.
I just hope it works. So you know what I mean. I hope it looks like something that he could wear.
It's going to be his LARPer suit or some shit. Watch.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
and talking about the culprit.
Yeah, so this is a culprit. I mean, Black Widow. So what's her name? Yelena Bolova?
Yeah, Yelena Bolova.
Yeah, so she was introduced in the late 90s, early 2000s. So she was a second cometh to the Black Widow guys. But I believe there was another Black Widow. I had a feeling she wasn't that old though, like a bit older.
Red Widow. Right? A Red Widow, wasn't it? She was.
I thought it was the love interest of Daredevil in the 80s, but I must be wrong. It must be that must have been Romanov.
Oh.
Anyways, moving on. So here's her first app, or actually her first cover appearance. So yes, this was a 16-page pullout in the Wizard magazine. So back in the day, Wizard had mini comics. Like they look like full floppy form, like full size, not like ash cans, but full floppy form. And yeah, they had some amazing stuff. It was more like what previews do nowadays. And here's the full first appearance of the Black Widow. But it's going down though. That's the thing. And this Inhumans book, I haven't read it. I don't know a lot about it, but it is people just rave about this book, right?
Crazy.
Paul Jenkins and Jay Lee, they just love this book. But I think it's because this was like Marvel's rebirth.
Crazy.
Because during the 90s, especially with the Spider-Clone saga, Marvel went into bankruptcy, was almost sold, and these two hot creators who left Marvel probably mid-90s, and then they were hired to come back to create Marvel Knights. Yeah. And Marvel Knights was meant to be like an imprint with characters that weren't really given much love, but given full-scale image. I guess you could call it like an image revolution,
or even today's Black Label.
Yeah, today's Black Label, but but they had creators that kind of left Marvel, and then they were hired as a one-off. Maybe can you just write or draw 10 issues or something? Because that we talk about Guardian Devil with Kevin Smith and Quesada. That was a nice book. That was actually a really good read. And then we had Jenkins and Jay Lee on Inhumans. So, and here's the interior first appearance.
That's what it was too fun.
Yeah. So there she is, and that's Jay Lee art right there. Gosh, his art's come a bit of a way from his X Factor days. Okay, this has come with a heavy heart because George Perez has been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and the speculation in the social media spectrum was saying that he's only got 6 months to live if he can get treatment, but he's decided to live out his life naturally.
As is.
Yeah. Because my man, when he was diagnosed, he still had brown hair. He still looked good. You know what I mean? When he went into the chemotherapy, within a few months, his hair started to thin. When it grew back, it was white.
Yeah.
And he went from brown hair to white hair in the span of only 3 months. And and we kind of wish that maybe chemo wasn't the right option. So, in saying that, this is appreciation. Look at this handsome fella. You know what I mean? He's wearing his trademark. What would you call it? It's what do we call it? A tropical shirt, but it's very
the Hawaiian shirt. Yeah,
Hawaiian shirt, but it's not really Hawaiian because when you look at the close up, it looks like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons Hawaiian style, bro.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? He's got his.
You know what's funny though? I had a Spawn shirt like that.
Really? I had one too. I
don't know whatever happened to it, but it was a button-down Spawn shirt just like that.
Yeah, I had one too, but it was it was actually a full cover type.
No, mine wasn't a cover. It was all artsy like this.
Oh, really? Like that? Yeah. But there he is, the handsome fella, and this is the art style that will live on for generations. It's DC and Marvel.
Touch,
yeah. It's really gorgeous. This could be an immaculate poster to have on the wall. But the thing is, you look at it from afar, it looks great. when you look at him close up, even better, right?
Yeah,
You
man.
just
All
got to
these
really.
characters.
You could spend hours just looking at this.
And
You know what I
naming
mean?
each and every character.
Yeah, and then you go back and then you forgot that someone's there, or like, is such and such in there? And you have a look. Oh yeah, they are. Like this is incredible, right?
It's
Absolutely amazing. And I mean his career. And look, if you can, the Roy Thomas Appreciation Board is an awesome place to get insight from Roy Thomas. It's a group on Facebook. So if you aren't a member, go jump in and join, because you get like little details like this, and this script, which I could not fit for the life of me on the screen. It goes like it's basically about 4 or 5 paragraphs.
Oh wow!
And it's written by Roy Thomas himself.
Yeah, and I met Roy. I met Roy in Connecticut. I met Marv and what was it? Boston Comic Con. I saw Perez at Rhode Island, but wasn't able to meet him. However, the administrator, John Cimino, I know him very well.
Oh, really? I love
he's
Cimino.
He's an awesome dude. He sold me issues 1 through 24 New York of the New Teen Titans, the OG run. Great deal. Yeah, including the first appearance of Deathstroke. Yes. Okay.
Good golly.
Yeah, but he was a great deal, and just not that he's a handler, he handles Roy. And I had like 10 minutes with Roy after he did a panel. He was just chatting with me. We were just hanging out in Connecticut. Real cool.
Yeah, I'd love to meet Roy Thomas. He's bucket list. Like those 3 men are bucket list creators, and I know, if fate takes its dark course, I won't ever get to meet George Perez. But massive fan. And look, here is his first early work in a fanzine called Hot Stuff.
But it says it not professionally published. So can you even get your hands on this?
Probably not. But it's just nice to have there. You know what I mean? To have to show everyone where he started. So definitely worth checking out. Yeah. Moving on.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's his first published work.
Yes, it is.
I have this in my box right now.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
Amazing, oh, shit. Man. 185 on the high?
Yeah, man.
Yo, I wouldn't even say it on there, motherfuckers. That way you don't lowball me, but I got this shit on a great price. Well, compared to that, I got this shit. Compared to the first, that mid and the high, I got a great price on this motherfucker. Like, wow, really?
Yeah.
You know what made me buy it? I saw a cosplayer dressed as Deathlock, and I was looking at it with my daughter. I put it down. As I was leaving, I saw a Deathlock cosplayer. I said, Deathlock. He goes, thank God somebody fucking knew who I was. I said, you're the side. I went back and bought it because of him.
All right, that's amazing.
That's one of those that I won't let go. I like this character a lot.
Yeah, I think he's very underrated. I love the him being included in X-Force. Yeah. I just love him in X-Force. Like, I was so happy to see him in that book. Seriously.
Oh my God! Guess who has this?
Is his first name starts with A and the last name starts with A?
I got this shit. Cause I got him in the black and white. The Deli has the Kung Fu number 19, but I also have this particular issue.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I have it.
Nice. Yeah, the first character of Hispanic descent. That's amazing.
Yeah, based after him.
That's crazy.
Perez. Yeah, wow. I can't believe it, though. They're showing the color version. I can't believe dude. Again, you would not believe the price that I got this for when I bought it.
Yeah. And there's a price variant at 35 cents. I think that's why it's so high.
Wow. That's why I got that back, boy. Oh, my God. This is one of my first comic books.
Really?
And oh my God, that's what that was. Oh my God, I'm such an ass. I had that as a little kid. I had this.
Yes, exactly.
Oh man.
But definitely, this is a real nice book too. I remember having a trading card of this trading card of this comic book, and I was like, wow, it looks so cool.
I like that look for Captain Britain more so than the newer version. I really like this look.
Yeah, I like the Alan Davis look. But this one I don't dislike. But you imagine, right? This was
I
amazing,
like this.
right?
I had this. Fuck, that's what that was. Crazy.
Yeah, and that's the deed. So, written by Chris Claremont with art by George Perez, and I guess that's why you see, Claremont going on to write Excalibur and including Captain Britain because
Wow.
But no doubt, nice book. Oh, and that was the variant cover. You just flick back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what's the thing, bro? Oh shit, it's getting worse.
We're going the wrong way.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah, just that was the variant cover back there.
Where the fuck's the PowerPoint? This is getting worse. Hold on. Oh, previous. There you go. And previous, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's 215 because
Holy shit.
There's a Mark Jewelers advertisement insert,
and that's the difference.
Yes, and it's 215 beans.
Holy shit! God damn. Then that I had that.
Yeah, I got that. I think I've got this version of it. Thanks to you, bro.
Yep, I had that. Yep.
And that's the newsstand edition. Newstand's actually five beans cheaper. It's kind of weird.
Well, look at that. Yeah, but the issue before is actually the first appearance. You get a full appearance regardless.
Yeah, and that's at 180. Going on the down though.
Yeah. Because I think that should be discussed. I think the previous issue is the first full appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And I had this. Oh my god.
Yeah, and there we go. Yeah.
Only $40. Look at that. That's nothing still. That's a great price. Look at that. 40, you can still buy it at the mid for 12. Still so affordable.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder why it's sold 140 plus percent. Sorry, 140% more copies.
Oh, well, the TV show and all, I think, is getting people, very, very interested in the old stuff, and especially with him not being sick and being synonymous with Titans.
True.
And I had this, of course. Look at that.
Yeah, I got that.
That book fluctuates in price so much.
Yeah, it is probably the Titans' most hottest title, hottest issue.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that's the interior first appearance of Deathstroke. Again, that's the thing I like about Perez's style. It's almost like a panel scene.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot involved, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot involved when you look at his covers. Even this one here, it's amazing, right?
Yeah, man, it's Perez, bro.
Yeah, and here we got Sword Quest, which was based on a video game.
Wow, Sword Quest! Holy shit! Atari.
Yeah. And I mean, if you click the next slide, we actually get to see who the writer is.
Oh shit!
Roy the Boy, yeah.
Too funny.
He jumped ship in 1980, and yeah, definitely, definitely a nice book. And here we go. We see Dick Grayson now becomes Nightwing, which is kind of cool. Like that was monumental, right? That was such a big leap. You know what I mean?
It was. Absolutely was. That's a great book. And wow, $120 on the high. Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man,
iconic,
classic. Yeah,
such an iconic cover, and we get to see a lot of George Perez actually playing out this role of Superman, holding up cosplay fans. Like it's amazing. Right? Like that's so funny, but it's so good. Like
iconic story though. If you don't have this,
no, absolutely. And I got this one. I'm proud to own this one. First appearance of Tim Drake, one of my favorite Robin.
Yeah, I got that for sale. If people are interested, let me know. Hey, yes.
I think I'm not sure if anyone's heard of this book before.
What? But hey, I actually have the first edition graphic novel that has the font with the stars in it, like that.
Oh shiny.
Yes, apparently this is very hard to find. I didn't know that. This is the first edition.
Maybe you should bag that, bro.
With the glossy lettering, bro. Yeah, Dodgy, if you want to,
nice.
if you want to buy it, let me know. Oh wow, look! I can't believe $12 and all that for these issues now.
Like, I love that cover. That's almost like I don't know. It has that Scotty Young feel to it. Wouldn't you say? Even though it's not, but
yeah,
it has that
it's
feel.
just a great cover. It's just look it down. Don't give a fuck, bro. What you gonna do?
Yeah, and he's like, come at me, come get me. Like, come on, man. Seriously, like, how could I not fall in love with Thanos? Like, he was my favorite character. But I read this many years ago, and I was like,
I bought this day and date. I remember when I bought the first issue. I was like, all right, mom, give me a few minutes. I gotta go to the room and read this shit right now.
Exactly, like far out.
And I had this. Oh my god.
Yeah. My brother
showed me
had
everything
that.
I had, bro.
Yeah, G's got that. He's also got issue number 2 as well.
Wow, look at that, bro.
But first appearance of Maestro. What a wonderful read that was. Yeah. And I think Perez's style in that kind of resembled Mobius in many ways, especially having all the heads and you just see like a crowd of people, right? And they're all talking to each other, like unbelievable art style there. And here's the part 2. Yeah, the second issue, and first cover appearance of Maestro.
They took a break from the run, so the run, stopped at a certain issue. Then you had to get these two, and then go back to the Incredible Hulk run. So it kind of the Incredible Hulk run had a hiatus while these two came out.
Yeah, what a wonderful book.
Oh shit!
And then we got the Ultraverse.
Nemesis. Are you talking about the Comic Crusaders Nemesis first appearance?
It could very well be. He was probably born back then in 95.
95 said he was kicking ass in the army somewhere. That's what he was doing.
Oh, okay, yeah, he probably was, right?
Wow.
But but definitely.
So Nemesis created the Infinity Gems. Holy shit, bro. What is he up to with the Crusaders?
Exactly.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Why is this so cheap if that's the case?
I don't know. I think it's just because maybe it's Ultraverse.
But dude, this is the person that created the gems. Like, you need to have that if you're.
I think it's just that like, I don't know. I guess people overlook.
And look at that, a 7th Infinity Gem.
Ego.
See that? Ooh.
Yeah, I got this one. I think I've got 3 out of 4 of these titles.
Gotcha.
But definitely I love it because these books were all double covered, so front and back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So again, guys, this was just to show you what kind of legacy that George Perez will be leaving us if he were to to leave this world. And we love him. We love his art style, and he'll always be remembered as being one of the pioneers of, I guess, the detailed covering, detailed covers. You just see the vast contrast of what he's done, right? It goes from like a panel looking to a very busy multi-character poster to just a simple, like a one character profile. And his legacy will live on forever, and he'll always be remembered as being one of the greatest artists of our generation.
Agree.
And moving on to New Comic Book Day, so Batgirl. So we get to see, I think that's Cassandra Crane. Was it Cassandra
Cain?
Cain. Cain. Not to be mistaken for Kane.
Yes.
And we see Spoiler as well. Man, I love Spoiler. She's so good.
I know Johnny.
I'm kind of mad at Tim for no, I won't say anymore. Moving on, bro.
Johnny's gonna love this book for sure. Oh wow, that's a dope cover.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cover, right?
That's dope.
Yeah, that's very, very, very nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's nice too. Yeah. And this is the second omnibus of Cloak and Dagger. Can't really see who the artist is, but that artist looks very familiar. Can't read it, but Yeah, but it's a very nice cover. Like, has that early '90s feel to it, and I love the corner box, the '90s corner box. Oh,
Yeah,
man, so good.
Oh wow!
And there's a very I love that cover too. It's more of a modern, almost had like that Stephen Platt feel to it.
Yep, very nice.
Yeah. Hey, facsimile. That's how you say it. Anyway, that's Conan #1. So I picked this one.
They're doing that now?
Yeah, this one comes out next week, bro. So you better call your LCS.
Oh, interesting. Too fine. Oh, Saga, nice.
Yeah, so this is a Saga collector's box that has all the trades. That comes in a slip box. Like, this is very nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, it's another homage to Spider-Man #3.
One of the most overdone fucking covers too. My God.
Yeah, that's true. But I thought I'd just shout it out there.
Oh yeah,
and that's the compendium #2. This
what issues are on it?
Well, I was about to say 51 to 100.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, so this is the second. But bro, I wonder how big that would be. Like, that's 50 issues, man. Like, seriously,
thick, man. It's
yeah. But I just wish it were hardcover. I just wish they were hardcovered. You know, this is actually these are a trade.
Soft cover, yeah.
Soft cover, yeah. Man, if it was hardcover, I'd be really happy.
Oh,
hey, this is covered by Kevin Eastman.
Oh, Kevin Eastman did this?
Yeah, Eastman did this. I love it, man. I absolutely love it.
Oh,
look at that! Is that like a Skeletor with like Ben Grimm's texture? Like,
yeah, that's what you would think, right?
Damn, man, it actually looks hot. I like that cover.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, so Diamond Select, and I didn't want to take any thunder away from Bobo, but these are coming out next week for through your local comic book stores. So these are from Diamond Select. Do you have Invincible? And was also his father, Omni-Man. So you know, if you're in the market for a Christmas present, like some great Christmas present options we've got ahead today in the new comic book day. You have the Spawn compendium. There's the Saga slip box. Yeah. Then you have these two figures, you know, and then the Cloak and Dagger omnibus. And speaking of Christmas presents, where would it be without the man, the myth, Bobo effing Mac?
Bobo! What's poppin', brother?
What's going on, everyone?
I agree.
No, not much.
Do that. So, how you doing, bro? What's popping, bro? Are you gonna make me spend some money?
Yeah,
I got a new job, so I'm ready.
All right, open up the purse string.
Right, the merce. I'm gonna open up my merce right now.
Woo!
I'm gonna spend that wheel money.
Good. Capitalism. That's what it's all about, baby. Yeah. Let's get this opened up. And
have you ordered anything this week, Bobo?
This week I did, and we'll talk about that. I ordered something. Ooh. But the first thing I want to bring in is some new you know, we got our friend over there at McFarlane Toys, right? So this is like a leak listing of cool stuff that's coming out, all right? We got all the cool stuff going on here. We got Wonder Woman, we got Green Lantern, Black Adam, more Batman, more Superman, more Batman, more Batman. Actually, there's a lot of cool stuff leaked in this list.
Well, goddamn, but it's so much fucking Batman, bro.
Hey, it's the same argument can be made about Spider-Man.
Where?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You know,
where?
From Hasbro.
Really? But I don't see it as announced. I swear, compared to this, and every time I do, it's always a Batman everywhere.
Bro, like seriously, there's been. I think I could imagine there's been over 10 Spider-Mans in the last probably year or so.
Oh, don't worry, Tom's got you beat there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 10. No wonder 10, I haven't seen it.
I could be under exaggerating. You know what I mean?
No, there's been a lot of Spider-Man, but I will. Every wave's anchored by the Trinity usually.
Yep.
There's usually a Batman, a Superman, and a Wonder Woman. So
Yep.
it's just the way to sell it to the corporations. But we got some Endless Winter stuff here, some Future Slate, Batman Who Laughs, Grifter. Grifter has been
okay.
All right.
Ooh, wow.
The Flash from the TV show, the new TV show, not the old TV show. Hush. I'm very excited for Hush. And yes, Martian Manhunter. It'll be cool to see that. My Swamp Things are supposed to ship this week, so we'll see what happens.
So what's the build-away figure?
For Endless Winter, I don't know. I haven't read that storyline, so I don't know who would be the big bad in that.
If that's from the Black Label story, it's gonna probably build the figure of Batman's cock.
Oh God. Oh, that's right. Here we got 22 moving parts on this cock here. You know, you turn it. And
Look at the head.
I'm a horrible person. All right, moving on from that list, let's talk about what I pre-ordered this week.
Okay.
Oh, he said he's gonna do
kinky,
on somebody. Yeah,
No,
right. Kinky.
These are the accessories, and this is the figure.
Oh, is that Krampus?
Yeah,
dope.
Mythic Legions. This will be my first Mythic Legions that I own.
Wow,
Okay.
but dude, the detail on that shit looks fucking sick. At least in the pictures.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
This was a limited run. It was up for 2 days or 1 or 2 days. Once in the morning, once in the evening. I got mine in the evening on the way home. I was able to snag one.
Nice.
Oh, that's dope. It looks diabolic. Holy shit.
Is that 7-inch?
6.5. It's done by the
that's
Four
what she
Horsemen
asked.
Studios. Oh, we went too far.
He got excited. That looks dope, though.
Pretty cool figure. I like Krampus a lot, so I was all on board. This gave me excuse to when I do my size comparisons. Figure-wise, excuse me, I at least now have a Mythic Legions in there so people can see.
Very nice.
And
Awesome.
then, so yeah, pretty cool. It was like $60.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. 60 beans, not bad.
Not bad.
Will it be available outside of that pre-order? No, oh, so it's limited to that.
Shit.
Oh wow. So that's exclusive.
Here's the thing about Mythic Legions you guys should know. If you ever see a Mythic Legions that you want during a pre-order window, buy it then, because the aftermarket's like 2.5 times.
Oh,
3
damn.
times.
I can see
imagine,
this
man,
going
too.
for some good money because I mean it looks good. I can't wait to see the
Yeah.
review on it that you're gonna do to see
Yeah,
how
it
dope it is,
should.
but it
It
looks
should
great.
ship this week,
Nice.
Ooh.
so we'll see what happens.
That's dope though. Shit. That's why this is the stuff Baba don't give me in advance because he doesn't want anyone want us to order it unless he does first.
No, that's not why. That I didn't even know that sale was going on. That I had no idea about.
That's what Dodgy looks like when he's fucking boxing.
Come at me, bro.
Good day, mate.
I got you now.
I'm gonna put you on the Bobby, mate.
Oh.
I love it. Oh, Ralph is fucking Frankenstein said it's dope though.
Yes, this is NECA.
Who made this?
This is going to be NECA.
Woo! Okay.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Let me zoom in there so you can see it.
I got that jacket.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice jacket. And I love his shoes. He's got platformers on.
Let's see.
I don't know if I'm going to pick these up.
Why not, bro?
I'm a little turtled out. Like,
Are you,
there's
you-
a
no
lot
more
of
tur-
turtle.
but they need to drive the turtle van. This guy. Imagine him behind.
I
the
don't
fucking
trust
wheel.
this guy behind the wheel of anything. Oh, little girl, 5 points.
Hell yeah, bro. 10.
10.
If you kill a kid, I maximize your points.
Oh, okay.
I mean, in a video game.
That's
In
fair.
a video game.
That's fair. Real life, it's triple. No, I'm just kidding, folks. I do not advocate the use of violence of running over children.
Right, send hey mail to Dodgy. What?
So these are up for pre-order right now.
How much? How much?
I think they're like 40.
Okay.
Because of the price hike. So they probably would have been like 32 to 35 before everything happened.
Of course. Are they the average turtle size or a little bit taller? Do you know?
Nobody really knows. Everybody seems to think that they're going to be more towards the movie turtle heights.
Okay.
Not the cartoon turtle heights. So until we see a review in hand, we won't have any idea.
That is a fucked up head sculpt, though. Motherfucker got that look for real, son.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty
amazing.
Cool. We'll see. I'll probably end up.
I like the knee pads. It kind
of
you
would. You know what, folks? I want you to notice that he whispered that. Why would he buy it? And yeah, okay.
Oh, let's talk some Supercells.
Oh, cool. I like that.
So check this out. I was watching Robo on the Foosh, and he talked about today about these. And he was like, they were doing a live stream, and they were like, what a cool display this would be to buy a rat cage and set up the wheel.
Oh, shit. Right?
Inside, because these are pretty much 1-to-1 scale.
So
gotcha. Have
it
a
would
little
be cool.
Display in the corner.
And have a little white rat fucking in that shit. Like, what in the fuck?
So
God forbid they get smart for real, though. Next thing you know, and say your fucking balls are fucking chewed out when you wake up one morning.
Wow, that really escalated.
It will, but that's how they take over the world. They're gonna eat everyone's nuts. No more humans to be created.
Right. So this is $55. Some people are complaining because they're smaller.
Wait, $55?
Yeah,
that's a lot of money for this.
Yes,
I would maybe do 30 if it's a set like that. Maybe 40, maybe, but 30 it would probably be where my breaking point, and I have to decide beyond that.
Yeah, because I don't think these will look good if they were 7-inch, right?
No, I mean they're going to be in scale, but they're not going to be like scale.
Yeah,
you know
nah, man. Yeah, it's too much. I like the accessories and all, but that's too much of a high price point there.
Yeah.
Oh, Pinky!
Oh, wow.
Thank God. Okay.
That looks so cool.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, nice.
Pinky and the brain.
Wow, man, look at the Animaniacs though. This shit is fire.
So definitely cool accessories. That's definitely fun. But at the price point, I don't even think I'm gonna be picking these up.
That's too much money, bro. If you want a review, send it over. But we can't spend money on this.
Yeah, there's too much. That's one of the blessings and a curse right now. If there's an action figure you want, it's pretty much being made. The downside is all this stuff adds up after a while. Like you gotta shop smart, shop S smart.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that was the Super 7 news. Let's talk about the Proton Pack.
Oh shit, Bobo's fucking Ghostbusting adventures will be starting soon.
Well, I got a year and a half to wait, but
damn.
It got all the goals. It's now fully funded and got all the goals.
Oh, all of them. Oh shit. And now you get every perk.
I did the math today. It's like over $6 million, I think, or close to it, or something.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah. Oh, the total number of backers at the price they're charging.
Wow. I mean, I saw that the Star Wars joint didn't make it.
No, we'll talk about that in a moment. But this was the best deal for a Proton Pack for anybody, I think, who really, really, really wanted a Proton Pack. I will say this campaign ends tomorrow. If you're on the fence, get it. Because if you don't want it, it's going to sell for at least double the price.
At least.
Once it's shipped.
I say 3 times.
It could go that high, but like you'll at least get your money back and then some if you're on the fence. I'm not saying that's the reason to buy it, but if you're on the fence, I would say pick it up. But
cool,
that ends tomorrow. This bad boy.
Goodbye, good sir.
So close to that thing kept jumping up
Oh,
at the end. So close.
Well, it actually did creep up.
Yeah, but a lot of people. What hurt it was a lot of people dropped out. Had those people maintained, it probably would have reached.
It was the stretch goals and the backing out early on that I think hurt it.
Big time.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I mean, oh well.
Hope it's a lesson learned. I feel bad for anybody who really wanted this. You know, it sucks when you have a crowdfunding thing that doesn't go through. I've been there before. Yeah. It sucks. But I hope they learn their lesson from this and understand that maybe we retool how we do these HasLabs.
I should have been retooled it.
Yeah, I seen. Remember the video I shared with you on Insta? Like, they seem so cocky.
They did. They
really seem cocky. Like, this is what everyone wants, and it's like, hang on a minute. No, that's not what we want.
Everyone did want this. They just wanted the right version of it with the right stretch goals.
Exactly.
And they chose not to listen. So
how soon before they relist it with the right goals?
They should probably review this slogan right here next time they do a HasLab. Just saying.
Where fans come first. It's like,
except when funding over crowdfunding.
Oh, I thought that was just a phrase. I didn't realize we had to act upon it.
You mean we actually have to follow through with that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I thought it was just a slogan that we just
that
made
sucks.
Up.
It does suck, but hopefully down the line something will happen with this.
No doubt.
But the Sky Striker got funded, and it blew its goals.
Oh, it did it. Oh, people were talking shit that they thought it wasn't. So I guess last minute it went through, huh?
It went up in those last several hours. It really jumped. The weird thing is you didn't get the pit crew. They only made it to the Cobra Trooper crew.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
But still, I'd actually prefer the Cobra anyways.
I hope that they release the pit crew to Hasbro Pulse people and people who back the con first, so they have a chance at it down the road.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good to see that get funded. I knew the G.I. Joe campaign would more than likely get funded. That was that and the Ghostbusters.
It was a beautiful piece, though. That's why.
Yeah, it really was.
So now we play the waiting game to see how it turns out.
Now, and next, the Cobra Rattler.
Please.
And that's it for me. That's all the news I had this week.
Oh, shit, then. Well, I think you're going to love this shit. This is Dodgy's favorite fucking segment.
Here we go.
You know him and his fucking shit. I don't know. I don't want to imagine what he does with this picture.
Oh, shit. Sorry, guys.
No shades this week, Al. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I know, right? Still,
if anybody wants to send me shades like this for a review, I'm more than happy to wear it every time I can do that. Let's see what bullshit this motherfucker came up with this week. What's on your wish list?
Oh, huh? What the? Is that a T-bone steak as socks?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I couldn't. Yo, I can't believe you were able to tell so quickly. I'm like fucking confused. What the fuck am I looking at here?
Nothing about getting a chop down, right? But oh my gosh. Hey, what's your cut of meat? Yeah. I'm a T-bone type of guy.
What does that mean, though? One pair of personality pork patterns for men and women.
Oh, it's a pork chop, not a T-bone steak. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Personality pork pattern. What's the personality behind this pork pattern? What the personality I see is that he has given up on life, and has become a slab of meat to be eaten.
No, see what it is, right? It's translated from Chinese, so sometimes when they translate, the words are really like.
So what the fuck did it really mean?
Language.
It means
so basically it means their personality. Man, I love my meat, so that is part of my personality.
So if those get dirty, what the fuck?
Yeah, somebody with mistake can probably eat that shit if they're high. If I put my socks out like that, you know some motherfuckers gonna eat that shit. Yo, Al, that's ham and shit. He just fucking.
Some pepperoni roll with mozzarella in it.
Yeah, what is that? The Italian meat, the prosciutto? How you pronounce it?
They'd be like, "Ow, man, your meat's really starchy." Like,
hey, ask the wife about that. What are you talking about my meat for?
Whoa,
hey.
You know what? This is a great stocking stuffer for your Leatherface fan. You know, can you imagine Leatherface chopping up people with his little patterned socks?
Oh, Hellraiser. Hey, look at Frank's feet right here. Right? God damn. Why are you picking it up with chopsticks? Does that shit smell like that?
No, that's how you enjoy your meat.
Well, that's how you put it. That's how you put on your socks.
Yeah, they're serving you warm socks that smell like pork for your feet.
One chopstick at a time. That's how I put on my socks.
Oh shit! How long does that take? You must wake up like at 5 in the morning trying to put that motherfucker on.
Sticks it on the grill.
To digest it.
Oh, so
there we go. You get the reviews.
Look at this motherfucker. Awesome if you like your socks that look like meat. These are perfect.
Oh,
my grandson loved them. My partner loved them. Need to order lager next time.
What's that lager?
Yeah, but he meant lager because he needs to get fucked up.
That's right.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Hey, look at what else. That was Dirk Diggler.
European chick. Oh, never mind. I combined two. Hey. I combined two people there.
Bro, this is horrible. So, how likely are you to buy those meat socks, Bobo?
I would actually rock those meat socks.
I know you fucking probably would. Just to show me up when I wear my Batman suit. You're like, yo, he got a Batman suit. Look at my fucking meaty feet, boys.
This dude. This dude. We're walking into the convention center, into the Javits Center, and he's all pimped out in this Batman suit, and all the construction workers are giving him cat call. Hey, buddy, yeah, looking good. Oh, looking sharp, bro. Yeah, fire, man. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I had just random ladies too. Oh my god, I love that suit, man. Take a picture with you. I'm like, okay.
And then he's like, thank God my wife's not here right now.
and now this has been publicly aired. So this time next week, I'll probably be talking to a lawyer. Thanks to Paul.
But it's okay for the construction workers to be like wolf.
Oh yeah, no,
but when it comes to a girl, it's like
according to her, yeah, the other way around. No.
Even they'll be like, "Oh, come here, baby," you know.
Go fuck.
I'll take care of that Batman suit for you.
That's why I was with Bobo. Bobo was the guy who's gonna just take the hit. He's the wingman. Okay, Bobo.
Take it for the team.
That was awesome. So, Bobo, a pleasure like always to have you on. Thank you for some ideas to spend money. Although that mouse shit is pretty pricey. Goddamn.
Yeah, I know. The Animaniac stuff is pricey, but it's there if you want to buy it. I'm not telling anybody to buy it or not buy it. I'm just letting you know it's there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You want it.
Absolutely.
There's got to be fans out there that would just be seeing that and just salivating,
Oh yeah, no. I mean, we're slowly moving our way from the 80s into the 90s now.
Yeah, true.
Well, what are we getting? Oh, well, the gargoyle stuff. Yeah, it's starting to come out.
We just need that James Bond Jr. franchise.
Oh
no!
Oh God!
No.
Hey, no, but wasn't
Skeleton Warriors would be dope.
Yeah, wasn't there the Conan Adventures cartoon in the 90s too?
Yeah, Hasbro owns that cartoon,
so they need to fucking do something with those figures again, yo, and do some cool shit.
That was my first introduction to Conan before I even saw the movie.
Yeah, I got all of them, man. I got all the tunes. I love it. That was pretty cool for me to see that.
Skeleton Warriors would be dope.
Yeah.
Skeleton Warriors, yeah. I'm telling you, we're starting to hit that. It's going to be interesting over the next 10 to 15 years how the toys, because once you reach the 2000s, that's when things start to.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it'd be like what's it called? Cartoon, or
yeah. Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah.
Johnny Bravo.
Shit.
It's gonna get interesting.
It's gonna be some whack shit. That's what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Toys are gonna die, and then Bob will be, look at my real toys, you little fucking asshole.
I thought about that the other night. I have a feeling NFTs may kill the toy market eventually.
There's NFT shit is bullshit. You're not holding anything physical in your hands.
I know, but
so.
but people jump on these
people eating
crazes.
Again, you're not holding on to a physical product, and this is something that still resides in the cloud. So at the end of the day, like you don't really own it. So,
exactly, it's imaginary.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it really is. It's imaginary in a sense. It has a value, sure, but an imaginary value that could be lost in a heartbeat when somebody's smart enough.
It's like that scene in Tommy Boy. Like, I could put a guarantee on it, but like, how do you know the guy's not sniffing glue and coming in your daughter's window?
But it's true. Again, I'm not knocking it. Hey, if everybody's making money on it, God bless your souls. I would love to learn how to do that, but at the same time, as like, what's the longevity behind something like this? Again, when people realize it, like, I'm not really holding on to anything real.
Peaks and valleys.
Yeah. If the internet dies, it all dies.
No, I'm very interested in maybe doing an educational type of series going forward where we're speaking about things like that and learn along with me. What's an NFT? How do you make money on it? How does it progress value? What tools do you need to make it? I mean, that'd be cool for some people that want to learn.
I agree. However, I will say you'll have to wear meat socks as you discuss.
You know what? I think I'm gonna wear a whole meat suit, bro.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna get some bacon smelling cologne.
Just raid Lady Gaga's wardrobe. You have plenty of meat.
Oh shit! Man, and I want the one that she wore that day. By now, it's probably smelling great.
It'll be green and furry.
Oh, hey, but a green fur coat. Nah, it was meat.
Meat.
Yeah. It's Gaga's meat.
It's all covered in mushrooms.
Oh shit! All right. You're making me sick now. All right, guys, it's been a great show, bro. Thank you, Dodgy. Thank you, Bobo. Folks, you know what to do with the outro, right? And anything else to keep up with, muchachos, before we go? All right.
Just have a great googly moogly.
And with that, the moogly googlies, and that's Mr. Mega saying it's nah.
Wepa!
Show!